you guys ever been to a basketball game or a football game and seen all those cheerleaders out there doing all those backflips and you're wondering how they do them? Well, I'm about to show you. Some of you are probably wondering what a back handspring even is. So, a back handspring is this. And I'm about to show you how to do that. The first thing to remember when doing a back handspring is to take your time and not to rush. It is best to use a spot whenever you do your first few back handsprings by yourself to get a little bit more confidence before you do it all the way on your own. And just in case you hurt yourself or anything like that, there's someone there to help you. Most people do it on a trampoline before they do it on the floor because the trampoline is a lot softer, so if you fall, the trampoline will help you not get hurt, and it helps you jump more. So, okay, now let's learn how to do a few steps that you need to learn before doing your back handspring. The first thing you need to know is how to do a bridge up, which simply, to do a bridge up, you lay on your back with your feet shoulder length apart and your hands on the ground and your fingers facing towards your feet. And notice that my hands are right by my ears, they're not way out here. Okay, so our arms just like this, and you're just simply gonna push up and straighten your arms out and lock your legs. Okay, and that is a bridge up. And then the next thing that you need to know is how to do a back bend, which is kind of the same thing. You just start standing up. So whenever we do a back bend, our feet are shoulder length apart and our arms are right by our ears. The inside of my arms should be touching my ears. They're not way out here. And so you start it like this, and you watch your fingertips all the way until they hit the ground. Okay, and then you're in your bridge up position, and you can either, you have two options. You can either kick over, or you can simply stand up from your back bend. Whenever you kick over, you're in your bridge up position like I showed you earlier, and you pick a leg, whichever leg you want. I'm going to pick my right leg. So you put your right leg up, and you need to push off of your left leg, and you just simply kick your legs over using pushing off of your toe of that other leg that you're not using, and you simply just kick over. And that's how you do a back bend kick over. And then the next thing that you need to know is a handstand, which to do a handstand you have two options. You can either do a handstand step down or a handstand snap down. Preferably a handstand snap down, because whenever you do your back handspring, you get in that handstand position and you need to snap your legs down. So a handstand snap down would be much better. So whenever we do our handstand, we start in a good lunge, and notice how my knee does not go over my toe. If my knee's over my toe, that's not right, okay? So we need to scoot our foot out a little bit so that my knee is not over my toe. My back leg is straight. And just like I told you in the back bend, my arms are straight up by my ears and they're locked, okay? And whenever we do our handstand, we push off and we kick both of our legs up, and then we snap back down. And whenever I do that, my arms don't bend. My arms are straight the whole time, and my legs are straight whenever I do my handstand, and I just simply snap down. Okay, so those are the four main skills that you need to have before you do your back handspring. So now that you know how to do those, let's learn how to do a back handspring. The first thing in back handspring is the set. Whenever you set, your legs are slightly bent. They're not way down here because that'll make you throw your head back. So our legs are slightly bent. Our arms are straight out in front of us. Some people like to start with their arms up, but I don't like that, because whenever you go to swing, it brings your chest and your chin way down here, which makes you, whenever you jump, throw your head back. So I like to start here, because whenever I swing my arms, my chest and my chin don't go down as far. So I would start from here, but it's up to you. It's your choice. So we swing our arms, and we swing our arms as far as they can go until they can't go no more. So we swing, and whenever we jump, we dip and we use our legs and we push through our toes. Okay, we use our legs and we use our arms to get the momentum to go back, not up. Okay, because if we go up, we're going to go straight up and straight back down, and we're going to land on our head. So whenever we jump, we need to go back, and we need to land in this diagonal position right here. Notice how my hands are still right by my ears. So we land in a diagonal position, and then it's very important to bring your legs with you whenever you dip to use your arms, to bring your legs with you, because if you leave your legs down, then whenever your hands hit the ground, your legs are still in front of you and it's hard to snap down. So whenever we do our back handspring, bring your arms and your legs with you at the same time. And it is also important to, whenever you swing, don't bring your head back until your arms meet your head. Whenever you swing and then your arms hit your head, then you can bring your chin back to go back. Okay, so we jump and we land in our diagonal position and bring our legs with us, and then we land in our handstand position, and then you simply just, like we did in the handstand snap down earlier, you just snap your legs down. And that is how to do back handspring. So just a few main points that I need to go over that we just went over a little bit, but remember to keep your chin up. Don't throw your head down, because it'll make you throw your head back. And whenever you throw your head back, you're not bringing your arms with you, so you'll land on your head. So keep that chin up and that chest up at all times during the set. Whenever you jump, push through your toes and go back, not up. And you need to be in this diagonal position with your arms by your ears, not way out here, okay? Because if you land like that, your arms are going to bend. So hands by the ears, and you just hit that handstand position, and then you simply snap down. So now that you have learned how to do a back handspring, just remember to, like I said earlier, use a spot for the first few times that you do it until you get confidence to do it by yourself. In case you hurt yourself, someone's there to help you. And remember to always stretch before you do your back handspring. The main thing that people do when they stretch is the bridge up that I showed you earlier. It stretches out your back so that whenever you do your back handspring, you're not going to pull a muscle or anything. So always stretch before. Another thing, and the main thing to remember, is just to practice, 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 because practice makes perfect.